One sec. Bam. Oh, almost knocked it off. What's going on, everybody? As you can see from the title, we have a Doctor Who video. Because I was in a Doctor Who mood after my Twitch marathon. So I wanted to look at, well, the Twitch marathon focused specifically on the Daleks. But I thought, let's dig into some more Doctor Who monster goodness. With the top 10 terrifying monsters in Doctor Who land. So without further ado, oh wait. We have a guest for this video. Introducing Dalek Kai. Here he is. What do you have anything to say, Dalek Kai? Subscribe. Okay, that's it. But yes, my little pepper pot will be joining me this video. I'll pop him, bam, right here. Without further ado, let's jump in.
Get in the closet and under the bed. We've got all of space and time.
They're deadly. What do you want with them?
Welcome to Watch Mojo UK, and today we're counting down our pick.
I think, let's see. Probably if I was making a list, the Daleks are probably going to be on it. Probably the Weeping Angels. Let's see, who else? Oh, that monster from Midnight. Dude, that would just... The Doctor didn't even know what that was. That monster was creepy. It repeated after him, synced up with him, predicted him, and then took over his body. And, like, we got no answers to that. That, to me, was creepy. So, yeah, Daleks, Weeping Angels, the Silence. The Silence were really creepy. Like, oh, but anyway, we'll jump in. We'll jump in and we'll see if we agree to the list.
For the top 10 terrifying monsters in Doctor Who. Before we begin, if you enjoy this video, please subscribe for more great content.
Subscribe.
List,
They got it, Dalek Kai.
Some of the
Chill.
greatest villains to ever terrorize the TARDIS and rank the scariest, spookiest, and most disturbing of all the
With
Doctor's
the best
enemies.
Doctor, the 11th Doctor.
Number 10, Davros.
Yeah, Davros.
As creator
Okay.
of an apparently endless army of emotionless cyborg aliens, Davros has terrified generations of Who fans.
Okay.
Oh,
I love the Daleks.
The Daleks are easily the most famous of the Doctor's foes.
Most
and
definitely.
Their robotic refrains are a nightmare soundtrack to some of the
And I really like
intensest
Davros.
battles.
He's like a polar opposite of the
scare
Doctor.
factor has waned slightly with time, but Davros remains as creepy a commander-in-chief as you could ever wish to meet.
We will destroy you and demonstrate the power of the Daleks!
With
I always love when
immense
Davros
age
pops
and
up, because his
barely
conversations with the
alive,
Doctor are
he's best
always
recognized by
excellent.
a single cybernetic eye smack in the middle of his forehead.
It is only fitting that you should bear witness to the resurrection.
And we're going to do a full video on Tennant's era, because Tennant had a pretty
Number 9,
good run.
Vashta Nerada. DW
Oh,
rises
yes.
to fame for turning even the most mundane aspects of life into something potentially savage. In this case, it's shadows.
This is not a shadow. It's a swarm.
Mm-hmm.
An eating swarm.
Freaking space piranhas.
Described by the Doctor as piranhas of the air,
Yeah.
Vashta Nerada are tiny specks of dust, but when they swarm together, they can instantly melt flesh and kill people.
And all the little
Featured
digital thing
prominently
that
in
kept
the
their
full
consciousness
series
in it.
episode,
Oh man,
Silence
that
in the Library,
sucked.
the only way to deal with an infestation is to stay within the light.
And I love that we've just met River in that episode. That was so much fun. That was cool.
Which is easier said than done when you're surrounded by rows and rows of ancient towering bookshelves.
Yep.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Number 8, the
Silence. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was so cool how they marked themselves.
You might think that a face like this is difficult to forget, but that's exactly the power that the Silence possesses. With a look inspired by Edmund
Good list so
Munch's The
far.
Scream,
Good list.
The Silence is a religious order which has plagued humanity for centuries.
They look so cool. The character design on them is great. They
But
sound so
everyone's
creepy.
oblivious because it's impossible
And yeah, the
to
power,
remember them.
once you
With
turn from them-
electrokinetic powers and the ability to reduce anyone to ash at a moment's notice, the Silence have supposedly engineered all of human history without us realizing.
Yeah, that's creepy.
There is nothing.
Seriously, they're
Which
so
means
creepy.
you might have already seen them today. Maybe they're right behind you right now.
Yep.
Number 7, Midnight Entity.
Okay, good. Yes.
As a rule, anything which worries the Doctor is something worth worrying about. And
That
this
thing was
had
so
David
creepy.
Tennant very concerned.
There is no it. There's nothing out there. Can't be.
When the Doctor visits the resort
And those
planet
people,
midnight,
man, how
a
quickly
shuttle
they
trip
turned
is
on. But I
scuppered
like
by a
it's
breakdown
fear.
and the
Fear will
emergence
make you
of
do
a
that.
bodiless entity which repeats everything anyone says.
That's impossible.
That's impossible.
Dude, seriously.
Tell her to stop. She's driving me mad. She's driving me mad.
What sounds like an annoying playground game becomes very frightening very quickly, and hysteria descends on the Doctor's traveling group. With Leslie Sharp playing a perfect possessed passenger, things get real weird when the entity begins predicting what the Doctor says next.
Yep.
It killed the driver.
And the mechanic.
And the mechanic.
And now it wants us.
And now it wants us.
See that
Number
episode?
6, The Veil.
Oh
Even
yeah,
though
the
Doctor
veil.
has
The veil was
nightmares, and in
okay.
the penultimate episode of Series 9, he's forced to face them on repeat.
I am the Doctor.
That was Heaven Sent was a great episode.
Never stop.
Still reeling from Clara's death, Peter Capaldi's 12 is transported to an isolated castle where, in a trippy turn of events, he suffers life on loop for 2 billion years.
For real. At the end of that, I was like, what?
The Veil, a hooded
12
embodiment
Doctors,
of the Doctor's
he-
greatest
that's my
fears,
dude.
relentlessly pursues him throughout the ordeal.
I was completely
It's
prepared
not
to
quick
hate him
or
after Matt
especially
Smith,
violent,
but
it
Capaldi is
never
awesome. My
quits.
second favorite Doctor.
Ghostly appearances aside, being endlessly followed by whatever scares you the most is top-level terrifying.
Dude, that
Number
last...
5, The Foretold.
I love it. The
In
Foretold?
classic Doctor Who fashion, this Series 8
Okay.
outing features a famous
Well, I
story
guess so,
rewritten
yeah.
with time travel.
Yeah, I can
The
see that.
Foretold is villain of the piece, laying waste to a futuristic version of the Orient Express.
That was a
while
good
the Doctor
episode.
is tasked with working out why, how, and who's next.
I guess, yeah, it would be scary.
But this
'Cause you don't know a way to
multi-headed
stop
monster
it.
can only be seen by the soon-to-be dead. Essentially a 66-second death sentence. Its rotting, bandaged body is the last thing you'll ever want to witness.
I don't know. The jury's still out for me on the Foretold. I don't know.
Place a tension-building timer bottom left of our screens, and heart rates have rarely been so high.
I'm the Doctor and I will be your victim this evening.
I love Capaldi. I was so
Number 4,
prepared
The
to hate him.
Beast. To one of David Tennant's most iconic TARDIS adventures, and a fight against the devil
Yeah.
himself.
These are the words of the beast. And he has woken.
The Beast dwells at the center of an impossibly old planet, raging to be set upon the universe. And while its form remains unknown for much of this two-parter, it infiltrates a deep space.
I thought the
exploration
Ood were
crew
creepy too in the
possessing a
episode. When their eyes,
propeller and
one,
a
their
legion
mouths
of
are so weird, and then when their eyes went from normal to red, I thought the Ood were creepy.
Darkness remains.
Tennant's 10th Time Lord does get a glimpse of the monster itself, however, for a fiery face-off and an epic speech.
You're going into that black hole and I'm riding with you.
Tennant is awesome too. That's what I said.
Brought to
The
life
10th
by
Doctor is
Gabriel
great.
Wolf's booming vocals, the Beast brought Satan to Saturday night TV. Number 3, The Empty Child.
Yeah, I forgot about the empty child.
What's happening?
I don't know. Next, we travel to mid-blitz London, but the air raids aren't the only concern for worried residents. The Empty Child is a ghostly, mask-wearing figure forever looking for its mummy.
And that's just weird. It's like if it touches you, you turn into it.
In terms of danger and aggression, the Doctor has faced plenty more troublesome adversaries in his time, but this character is one of the most harrowing in the show's history. And as nanogenes work to replicate the look, the eeriest of armies is created. Special mention for Captain Jack Harkness.
Captain Jack, I
This
love
was
Captain
his
Jack
first
Harkness.
trip with the Doctor, and he didn't run a
How
mile
even when he was
afterwards.
just like, "Hey, I'm Captain Jack," the doctor would be like, "Stop it." He's like, "I just said, hey, you're flirting, sir. You saying hi is enough."
Number 2, The Flood.
Oh,
If
they
you can't
look
trust the
so
water, then
creepy.
what can you
They just
trust?
looked so,
This
their
2009
mouths, and they were
special
always
sees
dripping.
The 10th Doctor visit Earth's first Martian colony in 2059 during a fixed point in time in which it explodes.
Oh, I really should go.
The catalyst for this cataclysm?
I
The
really
water
liked her.
source.
She was
A
good.
contagious virus known as the Flood gradually infects the crew, turning everyone into saturated zombie-like creatures.
Yep. Yeah, their eyes, their mouths were all cracked, and they just kept
Their
dripping.
cracked faces and watery complexion,
Yep.
combined with a crazed look and evolving intelligence, makes for a monster even the Doctor cannot defeat. no matter how far he bends the rules.
We're safe.
That's what I really liked about the episode. The Doctor and her's conversations about what he should be able to do.
Number 1,
The Weeping Angels. Okay.
Almost as old as the universe itself, the Weeping Angels take today's terrifying crown, even though they rarely kill their victims.
I know less is more with the Weeping Angels, but I really wished Capaldi would have had a full-on adventure with them.
Instead,
Well,
they transport
against
their targets
them.
to the past, leaving them to live out their
I
existence
hope they come
elsewhere.
back for Jodie Whittaker. That would be cool. I want to see her interact with the Weeping Angels. With just a
Nothing is
touch.
deadlier, stealthier, or more disturbing than an angel in pursuit.
Mm-hmm.
Time-locked as statues whenever they're observed, turn away for a millisecond and they're at your throat. The angels aren't the Doctor's
But
only
come on, no
statuesque enemy,
Daleks.
but
Come
they're
on now. I
hands
guess you
down
kind
the
of with
scariest,
Davros and the
just
but
as the 1950s New
I
York
probably would have
forest
took off the
walk.
four toe and put the Daleks.
Do you agree
Okay,
with our
Liz.
picks? Check out these
Okay,
other great
Liz.
clips from Watch Mojo UK and
I'm
subscribe
in
for more
80%
great
agreement with
content.
it. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Subscribe. Listen to Dalek Kai.